Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Marrol. If you are new here, hello. Thank you for joining me today. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it. As you can see, I've already got my skin complexion products on. If you were wondering how I got this look, you can check out my last video. I will link it up here. I think it's this side. So for today's video, I wanted to do like a fun, I don't know if it will be fun necessarily. I mean, it probably will be because makeup is fun in my opinion. But we're gonna do like a nice smoky liner situation. So let's get into it. I'm gonna do one eye at a time, or like I'm just gonna show you the one eye and then I'll do the other eye and then we'll come back and talk about it. I never thought that Lise Watier was cruelty-free, but they are. They do not test on animals, which is great news. I'm going to be using my Lise Watier eyeliners today because they're cruelty-free, which is fantastic. I didn't know that they were, so here we go. Should I zoom in? I'm filming on my phone. I don't know how great the quality will be. Let's try. So, here we are, nice and close. I've never done this before, like had y'all in real close to my face. Okay, so I'm just pulling out a few brushes here. These are the brushes I've got here. We're gonna start with some product on the back of my hand. I should really find that piece that broke off before it smears all over the place. Okay, so I've resharpened my pencil because it just broke on me twice. And I'm putting it onto the back of my hand because I just find that it is helpful because the warmth from my skin kind of warms up the product. I'm gonna start by taking my MAC liner brush and we're dipping into the product here to pick up some onto the brush. Alright, I'm gonna just go in with the pencil and just try to deepen up the lash line here. So we're basically just going back and forth with the liner and the brush until we're happy with the shape. I'm going to switch up the brush to a bit of a smaller brush. We're just switching over to our Smith, what is this number? 203. I don't know, I've already obviously got all my face products, but we're gonna clean up a bit. Add in some brown just to see what the fuck happens, to be honest, I don't know. I had to tie the hair up. We're getting serious here. This eye I'm having a terrible time with. I think that my eyeliner is setting too quickly and like it's making it really hard to blend. So I think we're gonna move on to the next eye. I'm like, should I try to remove it? I might try to remove this or at least like the top, because the bottom is, we can work with the bottom part of the eye, but I cannot work with this top part. It is giving me a fucking hard time. Hopefully we don't fuck everything up. Okay, nice, perfect, great. Okay. I can work with that again. I'm gonna take my sponge and just kind of pat over this to remove any redness. I think I'm going to start with shadows because shadows are just easier to blend out. This eyeliner is setting way too quickly and I'm not having a good time, alright? We want to be having a good time here. But do you see how easily that came off with just a little bit of water and a makeup eraser? Fuck yeah. I was feeling defeated and now I feel good again. Alright, we're gonna go with our Soft Glam palette here. I think I'm going to start with a light dusting in my crease. This brush already has some bronzer on it from previous like nose contours and things like that, but we're gonna just dip in to our Soft Glam palette into burnt orange and sienna. That's what it's called? no, sorry, burnt orange and rustic. And we're gonna just slightly run that through the crease just so we have something to work with. Okay, so we just kind of took those as our base shadows. I'm taking the same little mixture onto the bottom lash line. Just a tiny bit. Now I'm gonna take Cypress Umber. Actually, maybe I'll start with Rustic, and I'm just gonna kind of create a liner shape, just kind of packing it onto the lash line and then like bringing it into a little bit of a wing. And I kind of actually am happy that we already have the black like really deepening up the lash line. Alright, just taking a bit of concealer and just cleaning up that outer corner there because it was getting kind of messy from our previous fail. So we're still just going in with Rustic. Okay, now we're gonna go in with Cypress Umber. Cypress Umber is right here, and then we're also gonna use Noir, and we're using our Soft Glam palette. I feel weird because when I look at myself, I can't see my mouth moving, but like, I'm moving, I promise I'm talking. It's weird. This is making me feel much better about switching products. That already looks like a billion times better, just way easier to blend. That eyeliner was a nightmare to blend. Okay, now I'm going to take the little tiny side of the brush and go in with Noir, and just deepen up a little bit more. There we go, kind of like a grungy, smoky eye situation. Just kind of keep blending and adding until you're happy with it. And then I'm just going to take a bit of burnt orange. Taking a bit of burnt orange and just kind of blending like right here. Since I did kind of tap over with my sponge again, we just want to set any cream products that could have transferred onto the lid so that this doesn't transfer everywhere. So that's why I'm taking burnt orange, just to kind of soften and set the lid. Soften the liner and set the lid. And then also just take some burnt orange under the bottom lash line, kind of soften everything out. And that is that's the look I was going for, and I'm happy I didn't give up halfway through because I was so annoyed. I was like, this looks like shit. Do I suck at makeup? Why can't I do this? Just have to take a little deep breath and start again. It's okay. And now we can go in with a liquid pen, liquid eyeliner, and just deepen up right, there's a hair. Deepen up right where the lashes kind of connect to the lid. So just like we're aiming for a very fine line, but I mean, like, who the fuck knows what's gonna happen? Okay, and then go back in with a little tiny brush just to make it not like super stark, you know? Just trying to blend that a bit. Just to deepen the lash line. We're going to put lashes on anyways, so I think I'm going to try to do the other eye and see what the fuck happens. One sec, I might just add a bit more here. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to do the other eye and we'll be right back. I might actually just note that since we did have the black on the waterline to start, even though it was a mistake, I'm gonna add a tiny bit, just like the smallest amount, just trying to like deepen the lashes, just so we're kind of starting at the same place. Start with it there and then I'll see you in a minute. Or like 20. Okay, that looks pretty. I kind of like that. So yeah, I love doing like kind of bringing the shadow or whatever you're using under the bottom waterline and then kind of like straight out. I just find that it gives you like a good smoky wing kind of outline. It just kind of connects nicely. It's been a fucking long time since I've done a smoky water or whatever I just did, a smoky liner. It's not the greatest, but that's okay. That's why you just keep on practicing things until you get where you want to be with them, right? That's what it looks like. That's what we have going on with the eyes so far. I think that looks pretty. It's just like obviously a little bit messy, but that's okay. It'll just keep getting better with time, and you know, you just have to keep practicing. That's with anything in life. Just keep on practicing. Don't give up. Okay, I'm gonna put on now some lashes and mascara, and then a lip, and then we'll be done. Okay, that is the eyes with, let me take my hair down. I think that the lashes just pull it together, and I think that it looks super cute. So now we're gonna do some lip. So I'm gonna take my NYX Nude 10, I think it's called. Yeah. And line my lips. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with a bit of a darker lip color, and we're taking the Bite Beauty Glacé. Bite Beauty Glacé. I don't like this lip color. We're taking her off and doing it again. Alright, I'm just gonna go in with my Tower 28 Lip Jelly in Fire. Yes, that's the color I want. Alright you guys, this is the final look. Thanks for hanging with me. If you made it this far, thanks for coming through my fuck-ups with me together. Maybe, if you're planning to do a smoky liner, start off with eyeshadows, you know? They're easy to remove, they're easy to work with. So I guess my tip is to start off with shadows if you're trying to do like a smoky wing liner. Shadows are easier to work with. I think that the lashes really pulled it together though. Like the lashes are super pretty. These are Kiss lashes. I used these in my video 2 videos ago, second time wearing them, and they are looking and feeling better on my eyes. I also curled the lashes before I put them onto myself. So that was something I did differently, and I liked the way that it worked out. Okay, I'm super hungry now, so thank you guys so much for watching my video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Hope you maybe learned something, or you know, I don't know, learned a little trick on how to do a smoky liner. Definitely start with shadows. Hey. That is it for me today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. I will have all the products I used for this look in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!